What is going on, y'all? Welcome back to episode number 52 of Debate and Destroy with yours truly, Blackout Bill. Joe, I'm my co-host as always, the Fiend from Carrizo Springs.
Loco JJ.
Loco JJ. You know what time it is today.
Oh,
it's
dude.
been too damn
boy.
long. It's time for some Pantera. And there was only one
brother.
man that could help us. The one man who actually saw them live.
Oh, my God.
In our little circle of metalhead friends. And the man is the legend Neil from Bakersfield, and he's the real deal.
Oh,
and on the
shit.
guitar, he squeals.
Man, you dropping
There he
bars.
goes.
Jesus,
Bars.
yeah,
Hot bars
dropping
today for
bars.
Pantera.
I'm honored by that introduction. Holy shit.
And of course, the co-host of the Caesar and Sloth podcast.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure you guys check that out. Justin was on the last episode, and Neil's finally back.
What's
after
up?
You haven't been on for like 12 episodes.
Yeah,
Yes.
spend some time.
Yeah, and you only didn't know Neil Blivis Garrison. Oh, but, and it wasn't even with JJ. It was
know,
the
this is
only
the first
episode where
time.
Justin, who's sitting back there, he's off camera, filled in for JJ.
That's right.
No, we did Creator and
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
We did
yeah.
Creator
Sodom.
in Sodom. Yeah,
Yeah.
so we did.
That's right.
Dead either, I don't think, right?
No, I wasn't in that one. There's 3 episodes.
Okay,
I
3
missed.
episodes
Yeah.
of that, JJ. That's right.
Man, that
Oh,
work
I forgot
life.
that. Shit. Well,
Shit happens, man.
But anyway, your second episode back completely changed. We were taking our prog hats off, and we're going to Groove City.
Absolutely.
So tell the
Oh.
good people. Well, we kind of decided this one together because it was the 2 Pantera albums where their track listing matched up and made sense.
Yeah, for the most part.
Because you could do probably any of them. They're all battles, right? I
Dude,
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
every single-
Cowboys
Pantera
is
was talking
great.
about.
Reinventing the Steel's great.
Oh.
But we're all, JJ and I are real Texas boys. no, I'm just, but Neil's an OG Pantera fan, right? You're
Absolutely.
you're a decent amount older than us. Saw them at, where was it? Ozfest, no?
No. So in Bakersfield,
okay.
it was the venue at the time was like it was called Centennial Garden, and it was we had like our little local hockey games there and shit like that. It fit
Nice.
like 6,000 or something like that.
What did they
Damn,
open
hell
up with?
Dude, this tour was ridiculous. Morbid Angel opened.
No way.
God, dude, what the fuck?
And then I think a new metal band that ended up going nowhere called Scrape was on there.
Screep.
Wow.
Okay.
Sta-
Corn didn't show up for like a guest appearance.
Yeah,
in
I bet you they were
Bakersfield.
backstage. Well, I don't know. Who knows where they were at the time? Shit, they were
Yeah.
doing their own thing too.
Yeah, they were
This
huge
was,
already
This
at
was
that
the
point.
Reinventing
Oh,
the
yeah.
Steel tour. So they
So
were.
wait, what years were you making? So this was like 2001?
3?
Oh, 2003.
Was it
Okay,
2,
yeah.
3 or something like that. Yeah, early
2003.
2000s for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so then Static X,
Wow, okay.
that's
which was like
So Morbid Angel, a new metal band, Static X.
right.
That's
That's an
insane.
interesting lineup.
yeah, but dude,
Diversity
they brought
to
it
the max.
They
yeah.
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
brought it though. I love Static X live. Like
Yeah.
their music is so hokey,
But they're a show. Like, they're good.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like he's like, thank you for supporting. Oh, he was. Anyways, so thank you for supporting Evil Disco. And I don't think that's exactly what it is. But live, they're so loud, but they still sound so good. And then,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's cool.
And then
I-
Pantera headlining.
no, Slayer.
What?
And
No,
then-
Neil, this did not
And
exist.
then Pantera.
Holy shit.
Wait,
Pantera.
wait. Slayer and then Pantera was above them?
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. And
Pantera
the Slayer
was
fans
massive,
were cool
right?
about that? Like, no problems?
They more or less co-headlined.
That's
So-
okay, like a co-headline show. That makes
okay.
sense.
So
Yeah.
they both played for like an hour, 45 minutes or so.
My God, dude.
Right? If I remember
You're a
Wow.
right.
lucky man.
Do you think
So-
Pantera would be bigger than Slayer if they were still together now?
Oh, come on. Yes, they
Yeah?
were on the radio, dude. There's no
Yeah.
Slayer song on the radio.
That's true.
Come on. Of course.
Well, Metallica didn't have none for
What's
a
on
while.
the radio here?
I think they're allowed to play that. Those
God,
lyrics.
dude, I wish I would have saw them. They're
Yeah.
fucking awesome.
So OG fan, but what did they open with? Was it the first song off Reinventing or what? Like
Yeah, Hellbound.
Hellbound.
Nice.
That's badass.
That's
But
cool.
so Hellbound was crazy because it just came out like kind of normal. They did like a normal strobe like fucking thing
Yeah.
or whatever, and the song was going good. But you guys know the song, right? So the chorus
Yeah.
like goes crazy or whatever.
Yeah.
Big columns of flame, like
What?
6 to 8 feet fucking tall,
Yeah.
all over the stage.
Wow.
he's
So how
he's
old were you?
screaming
Like
Hellbound. Oh,
early teenager?
yeah, 7th grade.
7th
I
grade.
think.
Damn,
That's
dude.
awesome,
That's
man.
My
fucking
stepdad
awesome.
brings me to this fucking show. We had floor tickets.
Wow.
Did it explode? Like, how was the crowd? Was it just insanity?
I bet it was insane.
Because it's like, when we see Lamb of God nowadays, that's how I imagine the Pantera crowds would be.
Oh.
Like, because the Lamb of God crowds nowadays are
They go
crazy.
ape
The one
shit,
with that
yeah.
Slayer was nuts. But still, it's not like Like that's the groove kings are
I know.
Pantera. you
One
know?
more question. What was the pop before I end this?
What was like the second track?
Yeah.
that they came
The
out.
second track.
5 minutes alone.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah,
god,
that's
dude,
a
that would have been
banging.
hard.
That's banging.
That's a banging one.
So, yeah,
But yeah, dude.
I'll talk more about it during our dream set part.
Okay,
Sweet.
hell yeah, hell yeah.
That's
So-
awesome, man.
I remember like every moment.
Yeah,
it was
and this
like
episode-
fucking 20 years ago.
Right, exactly. That's true. We always quiz you on it, but it's just so interesting because honestly, it's like I've never. It's hard to find
It's a
people,
dream.
especially in our age group, that have seen Pantera. Like
Dude, it's
no
a
one
dream.
has, right? Because they split up before I was even in middle school.
Right.
I think
Yeah.
2004 they split up,
And even
right after that tour.
yeah,
I think,
even
yeah.
after that tour, they fucking hated each other again. So.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, man. So, anyways, because this episode's probably gonna go down to business because this is like I don't know how we've done 50 episodes plus and have now just gotten to Pantera because especially being from Texas, like growing up, all you hear on the radio, especially I remember when Dime actually passed away. We heard I think I heard Cemetery Gates every single day for like 5 years. Not that I'm complaining, I
They
loved
still
it,
play it.
but it was just like there was no avoiding Pantera. Like you knew who they were, right?
Yeah.
But anyway, dude. So that being said, this is a passionate debate. I hope it's gonna be a good one.
Yep.
Keep it clean.
That's
Gloves,
right.
may come off. No kid gloves. No kid gloves today. We're going big boy.
Yeah.
I got my big boy belt on.
Hell yeah,
I
bro.
want to have my Vinny Cowboy hat on. And
That's right.
It's time to get popping. All right. So let's go. Track number 1, dude.
Jesus. Fuck.
Mouth for
What
War
a
versus
fucking
Strength Beyond Strength.
How do we do this?
Dude,
like,
this
how,
is
this?
insane. These are like these are top tiers.
This is how we start this. This is how we start this. Out of respect, we're putting out Mouth for War, okay? Out of respect for the legends, let's groove, dude.
Yep.
Oh
It's-
my god.
It's Monday morning. Come on. It's Monday morning. Fucking get that groove off right. Come on.
Jesus.
it's so fucking good.
If you don't headbang to that.
Ready?
Oh my
Play
god.
the whole song.
That
Play
is-
the whole song.
Just play the whole song. Dude, if you don't headbang to that, do you like metal? Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
seriously.
think so. Like,
Oh
that,
my God.
That is the perfect mix of like a groove metal,
Exactly.
right? Just metal in general, but it has that like country like groove
yeah,
to
it
it,
does.
or like
It
Texas
does.
twang.
It
You know what I
really
mean?
does.
Like, dude, like
But
this
then
because all the.
again, it's going against Strength Beyond Strength. Put on 40 seconds for me for Strength
I
Beyond
had-
Strength.
Wait, we can't do this. Let's talk about the songs first before we
Oh
go sample
my
the sample.
God, dude.
I'll put it on, but let's
Oh my
let's go into
God.
the songs first before
All
we
right,
just
all
go
right,
sample,
I'm
sample,
sorry,
sample.
dude, I'm
Because if
sorry.
I don't start that now, if I don't stop us now, we're gonna be like every song.
Yeah.
Let's throw in another Pantera.
So this one is let's just listen to
By the end of
Pantera.
this podcast, the
Yeah.
the Daryl family will own my fucking show.
I know exactly,
Because of
dude.
all the clips we're gonna play.
Hey, it's out of love and respect, though, man.
I love respect. The Abbott family. Sorry, Daryl. The Daryl family. The Abbott family, man. But
Oh my god.
well, I guess let's start with Mouth for War, dude.
the intro, like we said, we just played
Everything
it.
about this song is
Right?
just larger than life. Like the
incredible.
intro with that twang, when they hit the harmonics, in the dan. How many people have ripped off that riff?
Oh Jesus!
How many
fuck,
people
dude.
have taken that dan and chord,
So many.
Deftones?
You name
Everyone.
it.
Wait, but which one came out first? That's a good question. Who
don't
started
know.
that riff? Was this the first time that riff was used?
I don't even
Because
know.
I've definitely heard it many times.
92. That's pretty young.
It's pretty young. So
Yeah.
I gotta look that up.
Yeah.
When
I
was
mean,
Korn? 94. They're
Depends.
they're
Yeah.
a little older.
but
Yeah.
a little older. That's right. So I think it was before them. But that
definitely.
there's a Deftone song that has that exact same thing.
Yeah.
all a little different tempo and a little bit like just
Yeah.
a little
But
different
very
execution.
similar.
But yeah.
Very similar.
Yeah.
And there's so many bands who have used it. And then for the first part, I always think of the actually like Stone Machine Head
Machine
on
Head.
Burn My Eyes. What
It's
song
just
is
very
that?
groovy.
Nation on Fire or
No, it's not. Oh, fuck. What is it?
whichever one.
Yeah.
They use
Yeah.
the same thing, but it's in B tuning instead. But this Mouth for War, dude, and then you're talking about Phil's delivery is perfect on the song.
Yeah.
So
So
singing and
the
screaming.
chorus, yeah, just the way like everything, just vocal delivery, cadence.
Yeah.
It just it's
Just
totally on point.
perfect. Dude, and the chorus. Oh, you got to use it for what it's for, baby.
And he still has his like singing / screaming
Screaming,
thing going
yeah.
on, like where he can like intonate
The
his
song structure is amazing because the outro is just as good as the intro. Dude,
yeah.
it's fucking
Right?
crazy.
I've made the same note like
Very
many
true.
times. Like they slap you on the way and they slap you on the way
yeah,
out. Dude.
exactly.
These guys are the groove, and we're going to talk about it over and over. this is groove.
They're the
heaven,
groove.
dude.
I mean,
Groove Kings.
Yeah,
They are
like,
the Groove
Are they
Kings.
not? I mean, before them though, who else did it even remotely close to this?
I can't. I don't
They're,
even know.
they're
There's-
creating
there-
this is
That's true. I think there's definitely groove within thrash. Like,
no, there
definitely.
is.
Most
there's
but
a
like,
lot of like
they
breakdowns.
put their
and-
own twist and
Yes,
uniqueness
but
in this.
they
Yeah.
are the first band I can think of where it was like that is no longer thrash metal. That's
This
no
is
longer just
groove
heavy metal.
metal,
This
yeah.
is groove metal. Like because I think you're right in the sense that there is no one else using like a country slide.
Right.
Like because. I think it probably comes from what's the guitar style where you put the little thing, a slide guitar.
Yeah,
it's a
slide guitar,
You know,
right. But and there's steel though too at the same time.
But you can tell that like he has that in his ear.
That country
Yeah.
influence.
And there is,
yes.
you're right. There is no one
Nobody.
doing that. But that's dying, dude. Like he's not only a fucking like everyone talks about, and I feel like more so his solo playing than
Yeah.
his riff writing. You know what I mean?
Dude.
Which are both like two pillars to which he stands on.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly.
Like not one is greater than the other.
Yep.
Which is crazy to think about.
He's a-
But
it's just
just
so
amazing,
good.
and nobody has even really come close to emulating, or creating something that feels the same since
yeah,
then. I don't know. Like there's people that have style, but that guy just oozed his own.
yeah,
like-
you're right, and brought it live because they're stylistically playing, and then there's actually being passionate about your instrument and like putting
Yes.
it every single show, like it's the first time you've ever played that riff.
He
You know?
truly is one of the greatest
Seriously.
guitarists. Like, it's insane, dude.
Yeah, and we can go on and on about that, and I'm sure everyone. And then the same thing with Vinny. Like his drum
drums.
grooves
Oh,
and his
drums
double
are
bass
insane, dude.
and the tone of his drums are like I'm so jealous.
Cannons, dude.
Cannons,
Absolute cannons.
dude.
And that's it.
Butter.
The drum tone is just not used anymore either.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Like he made it work because obviously we all know their history.
Yeah.
They had some fucking power metal stuff before that.
Yeah.
So and they were definitely in the 80s. So he manages to kind of bring that drum tone because in the 80s, some of the drum tones were just so ridiculous.
Yeah,
But he brings it and then like chops off some of the shitty like flimsiness to it and kind of like
he tunes them low.
Yeah,
like,
super low.
And his feet are so low, especially on the Far Beyond Driven side. His kicks are tuned so low that
It just makes
I
it
forgot
heavy.
if that makes a better recoil or not. Like when you're actually doing like double kick parts, but there's some on like Far Beyond Driven where I'm like, how the fuck? Like this guy is just grew. But once again, we know how fast he can play.
Yeah.
Okay, we know how technical he can be when he wants to, but yet he does know how to hold back and just
Yep.
really give you what you want, And I really think that does come from those two starting in more of like. Here, I'll put it this way: when your dream as like a kid or when you're a teenager, and you want to make a band. Typically, especially with the Abbott brothers, you can tell they wanted to be rock stars. Like it wasn't about just, let's write the most technical riff ever made or be like elitist. Like I want to get on stage and perform for people, like really,
Right.
and do it the right way. And I think that like imagine yourself on the stage and like playing stage wise, they brought it in their instruments. And I think
Exactly.
Vinny, like you said, uses that power like of a stage drummer, but still keeps like the really technical grooves, which are more accustomed to like newer metal.
It's just
like
an
Lamb of God,
amazing,
like a Chris
it's
Adler.
amazing combination of technically.
It is.
and
He's
it's
a
just-
great
yeah.
metal, and we can fanboy out all day. I mean,
Literally
we can suck
all
each
day,
dick,
yeah.
but let's jump over to Strength Beyond Strength.
Come on,
okay,
man.
JJ, what did you want on?
I want my rib,
riff
dude.
did you
40
want?
seconds in.
oh, just kick it off.
I
or
noted
what?
the same exact time.
Yes, it's too good.
Okay,
It's so good, dude. I gotta be honest, man. This is a top 5 Pantera song for me.
Dude,
What? Really?
It's so fucking
Okay,
good.
let's get this.
the first 4 songs.
Yes. Oh, shit up.
And then bring the groove.
That fucking bell.
That is
Vinny going nuts.
so nasty. God, man, we could listen to that whole fucking song.
It really
But
good.
Yeah.
Tell me, you know the best that breakdown
Oh,
at
yeah.
fucking at that 109.
And it's so
That
Jesus.
shit is so
and
fucking
then his
heavy.
his screams, dude, is just
I know.
powerful.
And it's so funny to me that when you talk about this band, Walk is their biggest song.
Oh yeah.
It's on Vulgar Display of Power. This Love is also a huge song off that album. They could have gone that route for Far Beyond Driven. Like, let's just cater to the radio rock hits. Let's,
Yeah.
do it easy. But the first song they give you on the album is Strength
to
Beyond
fuck
Strength.
you
Just like,
up.
oh, no. We still get down, baby.
Yeah.
Like,
Mission statement.
mission statement. We still fucking have metal. Like, we're a metal
Oh.
band. So I love that shit. And
You could just argue that the tone from this album is even heavier than
oh,
before.
dude,
yeah, absolutely.
It is heavier.
Yeah,
That is
it's fucking
undoubtedly.
awesome,
It's,
dude.
is it tuned lower too? I think.
I think
No,
it's still
maybe
like I think it's D flat.
not. Okay, D flat. Okay, yeah.
Or I
It sounds
think it's-
heavier.
The thing is that his guitars were always just a little bit flat.
Okay,
It was
yeah.
D, I'm
But
pretty
he
sure
just
it's D
dropped
standard.
D, right?
Yeah.
A lot of
D,
the time.
D standard, yeah.
D standard. Okay, but yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
it's fucking
Definitely the
awesome,
tone
dude.
of the drums
Yes.
are heavy.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
on Far Beyond Driven side, and they really stick out. But Strength Beyond Strength, it's a top 5
For me, it is.
song?
Personally, it is, dude. The song is
mean,
incredible.
The first
start to
Wow.
finish.
The first 4 tracks on both of
Dude,
these
they're
albums are
fucking
legendary.
crazy.
Damn, dude,
Legendary.
I would not put Strength Beyond Strength in my top
What?
5.
Dude,
Why
you're
not?
out of your mind.
What's the?
Oh, dude, we're gonna go through all these songs, bro.
Well, no. I'm
Well,
just saying,
what-
like, what's the gripe?
Oh no! I have no gripes with that. I'm just
Okay.
saying it's not. They just have so many great
Yeah, oh,
songs.
yeah,
I
Name,
could not
sure,
put
name
top
a
five.
random top
You do
5
it?
song.
Just
I agree with JJ.
Justin's
Yeah,
going. It's
exactly,
in his
dude.
top 5. That's a
It
big
is.
hit.
Is it
Yeah.
your top 5?
Top 5.
Man, oh.
Neil, come on, dude.
Dude, it's
Out
a
of
top
all
5
the
song.
It would-
catalog of Pantera.
If it's not in top 5, it would definitely be in like top 7 or 8, maybe.
Yeah, it's so
I'm having
good.
trouble putting it in my top 10.
Oh my god, you're out
Top
of
10
your fucking
Pantera
mind.
songs ever written?
Dude,
Maybe
you're
it's
out
up
of
there.
your mind, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's hard.
JJ, is it even top 5 on this debate?
What? Well, you're going fucking nuts, dude.
And if,
You're
and
out
if
of
that
your
didn't give
mind.
away my answer, I'm gonna start this off. It's Mouth for War, baby.
Oh,
I
you're
love
so
Strength
wrong,
Beyond
dude.
Strength. I love Strength Beyond Strength, but I think Mouth for War is a little more unique.
You're so wrong. Straight Beyond Straight is so brutal, man.
Yeah,
It's
but
in
that
your
chorus
face.
from Mouth for War, you know if you saw it live, your
It's
voice
fun.
would be
It's fun.
dead.
It's fucking great, dude. But
Dead.
I think the Pits would destroy with Straight Beyond Straight.
They would, but
They do for
So-
both songs.
so you're
Yeah,
going with
that's
Strength,
true.
obviously.
I'm going with Straight.
Neil,
you're the
settle.
tiebreaker.
You got to
man.
tie break this.
You
Let's
guys
put
are
it on
putting me
him.
Mouth for War.
Mouth for War.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
So-
dude, I
so-
can't take. Justin,
Yeah,
shake
now
his
close
head,
your
dude.
mouth for
He's
one,
with
bitch.
me, dude. He's with me.
No, Justin doesn't get a vote. Just ignore him. Ignore Justin.
So both amazing, legendary,
Yeah,
like
they're
fucking
legendary
songs.
tracks.
Yep.
But I think I'm with you on Mouth for War is a little bit more unique and it's just well written, just very very well written. Whereas that part at 40 seconds for Strength Beyond Strength is amazing.
How
But I
much
feel
does
like
it fit from the first riff?
the rest of the song drags just a little bit.
Dude,
really,
that's
you don't
so
like the next
hard.
breakdown? The dun,
I mean, it's good, but
It's good, yeah.
like they went from that crazy high energy and they never really get
Bring it
back
back.
there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like maybe just I don't know. Like I
Yeah.
said, that's just a minor
It-
like
this is
issue
my-
with the songwriting.
It's not like it's a problem with Strength Beyond Strength, but that riff that y'all put, my thing was once you start off the song that banging, that riff, I just felt like it's a little goofy compared to like it grooves, but the like it's a little goofy-esque. Like I still like it, but I
It's
just don't
super
feel like
groovy, man.
it doesn't fit the because
And then when it slows
the second
down-
breakdown, the
Oh my
dun fits the
gosh.
harder part more, and then I feel like that one's put in.
Oh.
It's good, but I think cohesively, Mouth for War is a better song. Like I don't.
Chorus wise, it's amazing.
I think
It's
vocal
just
delivery is
incredible.
better
True.
on that
I
song.
also agree
It's
with
got a
that.
little bit catchy. Hold your mouth.
Whoa, yeah, he gets you like, really pumped up.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
Oh my
Just-
God.
You could just kind of you want to like fucking
Scream it out. I
It's
know.
so tough. Both these songs.
I
are
know it
incredible.
is. Okay, so Mouth for War gets the
Wow.
first pentagram of truth. Track number 2, guys.
Jesus. Okay.
A
Dude,
new
stop
wait. A new level versus Becoming.
It's so fucking.
I don't even know
hard,
what to
man.
say about this, dude.
Yeah. How
This
do
is
you
another tough one.
just flip a fucking coin and walk away?
Oh my god. Let's start with Becoming. Because we started with a Mouth for War
Oh,
last
it
time.
just starts right
Oh,
in your
yeah.
face, dude.
Guys.
What song comes in harder?
I
No.
that two things. Okay, the first thing I'm talking about, Daryl's use of the whatever pedal that is
Yeah.
fantastic because it's such a unique sound, right? Like I've never,
Yeah.
or at least I've heard people use similar things, like even Gojira when we talk about like Stranded, like
Yeah,
Nightmare
yeah.
with a wing, right when he leans into it.
Yeah.
But this one's like a quicker one, and then dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun,
it's just
dun,
so cool,
dun,
man.
dun, 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 dun.
The solo
It's
is killer.
Such
in
a
this
good
song.
use of effects. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. And then the second part to that riff is Vinny's drum pattern is the greatest drum pattern in groove metal history. I'm going to
It's
throw
so
that out
good.
there right
Absolutely.
now. This is my favorite drumming Pantera song ever.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking
Ever,
great.
dude. That pattern on the double bass is so unique.
You know who
Like,
doesn't get enough love is Rex Brown, dude. That guy,
Hey,
his bass
fuck
lines
yeah.
are
Talking about Rex.
insane.
I
dude.
got lines in Rex.
Oh,
yeah, because I was about
yeah.
to say on this one when he goes into the solo, Rex holds down that
Yes,
real-
Oh,
exactly.
yeah,
That's
dude.
what I wrote,
Boom,
dude.
boom,
His
boom,
bass
and
line
keeps it right. And he doesn't have that effect to play around with.
No,
Nope.
So-
it's fucking cool.
But he still puts the fucking oomph into it, man. He still
Yeah.
carries it.
My only problem with this song is I don't like that. So what is with that solo, dude?
I thought it was cool.
Just the noise.
No,
Does
it's
it fit?
fun.
It's not my favorite. It's
I
not
mean,
my
it's
favorite.
fun, dude.
I remember your opinion on Tom Morello, so I guess
Yeah.
I can.
This
He's
one
a
I was just
Tom
like, dude,
Morello
I was
hater.
ready for a face melter, but it doesn't matter because I got to use another timestamp.
Yeah.
dude.
oh,
I
we're
gotta
gonna
go.
use one for every
I
song.
don't care. I don't care. I gotta use it. I'm gonna fucking use
Might
whatever
as
I
well
want.
put the beginning of new
Okay.
level.
It's our show, goddammit. Do what we want.
Okay, guys. This is the greatest. I'm gonna say that every time. No, the drum. This last drum part is just from the gods, dude. Like, rest in peace, Vinny. Like
Yep.
this. This is everything I would like to be as a drummer. Just holding it down, baby.
Oh my god.
Dude. That fucking. I know. I was like, I don't want 5 minutes alone to play. We're gonna.
My
do it. But
brain already just auto plays it.
I know, right? It just goes right into it. But that part where they have to just give him the air, show what Vinny's doing on the bottom end, because it's just
Oh.
fucking disgusting. Those triplets, dude, and the tone of it, and that he consistently. Because the big thing too is afterwards I had to look up, could he do it live? And oh my god, dude, he's a god. Like that is not right.
I've seen.
guy's a
I
freak.
mean, Justin can back me up on this one. I think I've seen almost all the Pantera live footage that exists.
Oh really?
Just having seen them, it just changed me. So I'm like, I just need this experience again. Anyways, I've seen videos where he does it spot on, and then he gets slopped sometimes.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's
It's a hard
fucking,
beat.
Yeah, it's
dude,
a hard fucking
'cause
thing.
it's dum, brrrrata, boom, boom, dun, dun. I can't do it. Dude.
But even
I gotta
when
listen to it again.
he's not doing it to its fullest, he's almost always playing it pretty fucking close.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. And that last part, dude, those triplets just over and over. I'm going a tangent with Becoming,
the-
dude. And and not even to mention Phil's delivery on the chorus.
I know. Phil's
And
the man.
I actually like these lyrics a lot. You know, for a long time ago, I barely knew myself, bro.
dude. It's crazy,
Fucking
man.
Phil, dude. Both of these albums have ridiculous fucking lyrics.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was my thing about Phil. And there's other songs we'll get to it. He's so. You want to talk about hit or miss? There's
He is
some songs where I'm like,
definitely hit or miss.
Phil, you are so good at like. Once again, it's like we talked about on the other episode, which comes out actually later. Fuck, I just realized that. But when we talk about again, for me, it's not really the lyrics that are so important; it's the delivery of the lyrics that
Yeah.
make them like stand out.
Yeah.
So this one, like, they're kind of ridiculous lyrics, but I just believe in them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Everything else is going on for you. So.
I know. I was born with snake's eyes, becoming God-sized. He just has a really unique way of saying things.
Yeah,
Maybe it's the
exactly.
New Orleans, I don't know, New Orleans slang,
That
but
Nola.
And anybody else attempting to write something like this, I would just fucking laugh them off the stage.
Oh, I
but
know.
Phil and Selmo.
No, you believe him, man. You believe the
you
guy.
believe the fucking guy, dude. He is the character. Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know what I mean?
absolutely.
Like, Sebastian Bach is also another one that I'm just like, they are the character. Like, they are not putting on they're so into the act. They're the
real,
act.
dude.
Like, that's
It's
literally
rare
real.
to find that nowadays.
It is,
And
dude.
I feel like he is one of the last great frontmen. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
it's
my
Really
it's
is.
such a rare fucking
That's why
trait
they-
to have now.
All those guys are like a dying breed. And I know there's some we still have now. You know who's a character right now? And it's still crazy to think I consider them a newer bands, even though they've been around a long time. Brent Hines, dude. That's a character.
Oh yeah.
Brent Hines
That-
is the guitar.
He's a
character,
rock
dude.
star,
Come on,
dude.
He's the
It's
rock
true.
star
One
character.
of the last few.
One of the last few.
Absolutely
Troy's
true.
almost there, but Brent's the one in that band who's like a fucking character. Like he's a cartoon almost.
Fair enough, man.
But yeah, I know what you're saying. Phil
Yeah.
and like that last wave of frontmen.
They're
you know?
just.
dime a dozen.
I haven't been to a show where I've just in the palm of somebody's hand. I'm just like, yes, I'll do anything you say.
But at the same time, you were like a teenager when you, or a kid, not
Yeah.
even a teenager when you saw it. So
I was already just like, fuck.
fuck,
I know
that
man.
guy, the foot on the monitor. That's all you need, dude.
That was the first show I was actually just scared at.
Oh, really?
Like, just
Yeah.
like I'd been to other shows and stuff, but like that show scared me.
Yeah.
Legitimately.
I
Scared
remember
me.
the first metal show that I went to. I had that same feeling, but it's a good feeling. You know what I mean? Like it's an
Yeah.
exciting feeling.
That makes it stick with you,
Exactly,
man.
it definitely does. But
Exactly.
anyway, dude, we got to get to a new level.
Oh
We're like almost 30 minutes and we haven't even gotten past the second
Dude,
track.
it's too good.
Okay,
Yeah, these
a
first
new
4, dude.
level is the heaviest fucking
All right, can we just
ripped.
play? Let's just. Yeah.
let
The
them
start?
begin.
Should I just put on the
Just
start?
Put on
Start
the
the
start, dude.
Just start the song for everyone out there.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, give me a second.
You could play the first 30 and last 30 of first, all 4 of
And
these
they're
first
all
tracks.
great.
Dude, the bell. Oh, and then palm muted.
How could it get heavier?
God damn! Fuck, this shit's heavy. Oh, and then the fucking great part is that it just
riff.
completely switches. You know?
Yeah, the next riff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to cut it off. Go through our channel. Okay, guys. Well, anyway, I'll stop it there. But, dude,
Fuck.
does a new level? I would on the Vulgar Display Power side. I think it's the best chorus. It's up there.
God damn.
Those lyrics.
Of
Oh, if you don't
confidence.
scream
Yeah,
that in your
exactly.
car and just
Yeah.
feel like you're the king of the world,
Yep.
Dude, you feel
you're doing
powerful.
metal wrong. Like you're not doing it right. You can sit there and listen to Burzum and Dita Press, sit on your thumb and jerk off to Varg, or you could scream along to Phil, take over the fucking world and have a great time. I don't know. You tell me which one sounds better.
Dude, it's just crazy because we just were just like, man, the beginning of Becoming, dude. What could get any better than that? Well,
Fuck the intro to a new level.
Dude,
there's
it's
no
so
there's no
good.
way this
Yeah.
other track
So-
competes with that.
Exactly. Fucking go right
Man,
into it.
dude.
What do y'all think of the verses? Phil's delivery. I think so quick, like rapping. It's good, not great. I don't love the verses of a new level, but
No.
it's the chorus for me that just brings this song. Like I can't.
The musical
not
aspect
love
of
it.
what brings the
You know what
song
I mean?
to me, dude. It's fucking
Yeah.
insane.
I like the riff, like the dun 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 dun. But
Yeah.
the whole I got pissed on, stepped on, fucked with. But I do like when he goes into the new life in place of old life. But
Yeah.
still not my favorite verse delivery from Phil. But I like it.
Oh.
Like
I mean,
it, don't love it.
Delivery, I think, is good here. Lyrics might be a little fucking wonky, but
Yeah, the lyrics are a little.
but like
maybe
the
that's
way,
what it
way
is.
he's on beat with his
Yeah.
you know with
Yeah.
everything. He's
That's
syncopated
hard to
with
do.
the music.
Like
yeah.
I'm impressed for of that. It's just like not my favorite. You know, I don't prefer it. But like I said, that chorus, you just
Chorus,
cannot
dude.
fucking deny it. And oh my god, dude, I can't play it. I can't play it. We already did one on this one. I can't do it. But the breakdown with the fucking wah guitar.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that
my-
sound effect's awesome, man. That's good
that
stuff.
riff. If you don't bang your head to
Time.
that one too, it's just
Yeah.
you ain't right.
This is
You ain't
literally
right.
one of the
And
hardest battles.
dude,
Like,
a
it's
new
shit.
level solo. Oh fuck yeah! Don't
Dude.
even start with me on that one. But we gotta
damn
make it.
it.
We gotta make a choice, dude. Who's going?
God.
I'll go first. I'm gonna go with Becoming. I'm
wow.
gonna go with Becoming.
I could understand the drummer going with
Yeah,
Becoming.
dude, I have to. That's a
I-
drum clinic, and I love the verses of Becoming. I love the entire song. Becoming might be my favorite song on Far Beyond Driven.
What? No way.
It's
up there though.
It's top 3. It's top 3.
Dude, I gotta
I'm
be
sorry,
honest.
dude. You know
I'm in
me.
slight
Those drums, the drums just got me. But
Yeah, I mean that might be the most technically
Yeah.
like fucking
Oh
impressive.
yeah,
groove.
Vin's
But anyway,
the
you
man.
go with your pick, dude.
I'm going a new level, dude. That opening riff
Can't
just
blame you,
sticks
man.
in your head all day, all
Yeah.
night. It's just
Yeah.
so
you just
heavy.
want it over and over
I
and
just want to hear it
over.
all the time.
What about you, Neil? What are you
Okay,
doing?
I'm splitting you guys again.
Tiebreaker
I
again.
feel bad. A new level,
A new level?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Why? What do you?
dude. Just again, it's songwriting. I think everything comes together. Just most microscopic that much more. You know?
Oh
So-
yeah, I feel
But
you.
God, I mean, this is. I changed my mind. Sorry, now Becoming. Oh no,
Oh,
sorry,
yeah,
I changed my mind again.
Yeah.
Like, oh my, this is truly one of the ones where I'll change on this by the day.
Really?
By the hour.
Yeah. This one I won't. I think I would always go Becoming.
Yeah.
And I feel the same for Mouth for War over Strength Beyond Strength, but they were definitely close. Like they're very
They're
close.
They're neck and
Ridiculous.
neck.
Neck and neck.
that's for
But
sure.
dang man, a new level gets the pentagram of truth. Let's move on to track number 3, dude. Another one. No sample on this one, though, guys. Walk versus 5 Minutes Alone.
I'm good with that.
Iconic.
We can
You
take it.
can't sample
man.
this because I swear to God, if you're watching this or listening to this and you've never heard these songs, stop. Turn my podcast off. Don't listen to me anymore. Come back. Go listen to them and come back because that's just
Oh, my
disrespectful.
God.
Okay.
No shit.
Let's start with 5 Minutes Alone, I think, this time.
The guitar work is just on a different
Oh
planet, man. Oh my
So
God.
we already know, once again, how good and fast and technical that Dimebag can play, but his riffs are so simple but so effective.
They're
on this
so
one.
grooving. They
And
work so
Phil,
well.
his delivery on this, once again, dude.
This is crazy,
Just
man.
give us 5 minutes alone. What's the best line in this entire song? I'll tell you right now. The greatest line to get to a breakdown may be headbutt into broken glass.
Oh my God.
Every time since I've heard this song, I laugh at that part. I'm like, that is a great line to just go into a breakdown.
So let me find
The
a window. Hang
song,
on.
it's just the song progresses so fucking well, dude.
I know. It's killer.
The solo and then
Yeah.
oh
The
my God.
first breakdown, then the second breakdown. The second
Yes.
breakdown is like a world ender on this one.
yeah,
Dude.
exactly.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh my gosh.
dun, 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 dun. That's
The
just,
guitar is just so crunchy, dude. This song
Yeah.
is phenomenal.
and
man.
but it,
God.
I would say maybe the negative I'd put here is the overly bro lyrics.
Dude, that works. That's what
Just
they
give
are.
us 5 minutes alone.
I mean,
I'm feeling some low and I'm from New Orleans.
That's what he is, dude.
gonna
He's
beat
the
this shit.
character.
yeah.
The best example of that is, have you ever seen him when they play, when Down plays Bury Me and Smoke live, and Phil, he's like, Pepper, start the song. He's like, I see a lot of you motherfuckers looking at me. He's like, don't you look at me unless you want to fight. And you'll lose.
And you'll
Dude, I
lose.
believe him, dude.
Dude,
You fuck up everybody.
that's like you don't ever see that nowadays. I miss it.
It's true. It's very
Where are
true.
the heels in metal? Who are the heels? We've had this discussion.
There's only
before.
2 of them.
But anyway, give me some of your thoughts now. I'm sorry, I'm going on a rant.
I mean, if you want to discount it because of bro lyrics, I mean, you're talking about throwing out half the fucking discography here.
You're very right.
These are both like I feel like they actually put this very consciously in this slot because I feel like they're like this is the walk of this
This
Yeah,
album.
exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
and another
agree.
iterative. I think I tried to look up like the story behind this one because Walk has a very we'll get to there, but it has
Yeah.
a story. It's a very directed message.
yeah.
And I think this was another one actually, but I couldn't get any like real big confirmation on it or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, this song is ridiculous. It's
It
ridiculous.
is
Okay,
ridiculous.
so I have a personal thing against fade out endings.
Oh, really? Why?
A lot of the times I just feel like fuck, we don't know how to end the song. Fade out.
Cliche, yeah.
Yeah.
Or not cliche, cop out. Cop out.
Yeah, it's like
A little bit.
and like it's like oh well, like if we try to add an ending to the song, or whatever, it'd be too long or whatever. I don't know.
Mhm.
But this song, I love it.
Yeah.
It works
That's one of
because
the exceptions.
Because you're a fanboy, dude. Don't
Yeah.
fuck around. Come on. Just tell them how it
if you listen to it, it's a slightly modified version of the actual riff, and then they kind of like change it again. They're just kind of grooving on it. They're
Yeah.
just fucking going.
See, that's
And-
my thing with fade outs is I understand your point. I do think sometimes it can be a cop
can
out,
work.
but there are a lot of times
Yeah.
where like it does work. you
This
know?
is
But
a
you
great
have to make
example of it.
work somehow. Like do some changes. Change it. Like a great one is we'll talk about Down Again, Bury Me in Smoke. The end of that. That's a great fade out because they keep changing the groove of that riff.
Yeah.
And they
You
do
know?
that here.
Yeah.
And it, like in my mind, it's like they're still grooving on it.
Yeah.
Like they're just like right now. Actually, they're in the
Non-stop.
studio grooving,
Grooving right now.
They're just like forever
Somewhere in
just-
heaven, dude. There's still this riff being played in metal heaven, Valhalla.
I want to hope so.
Oh my God.
But yeah, it's like I've been there. I'm a musician, so like I've been there. Like when you're grooving, like you're just like fucking.
Oh,
you
yeah.
feel it. You feel
Yeah,
it.
I feel you,
man.
man. I feel you for sure. So let's go over to Walk, dude. The biggest song, the single. It's
too
Has it held?
iconic.
Two questions. Can you listen to it with fresh ears? And B, has it held up? Is it still is it overrated, overplayed? Is it held up?
I think it's overrated. That's for sure. But it's held
Overrated,
up.
really.
It's held up. It's in time. Like
Yeah.
you can any year it still works, dude.
Yeah,
Lyrically, musically,
I think so too, man. And
the
we're
components of it is just well done.
almost 30 years away from when this is written.
It's
and
still-
it's
it-
still fucking.
It still feels fresh. Like
Yeah.
it could be a brand new song right now. It's still
I
work.
agree. If it was a single that dropped this year in 2020, it would be the biggest single of the year. For
I'd
sure.
say overrated in the sense that there's so many better songs from Pantera. There is. It's just to me.
But
That's the
this
truth.
is still a top 10 Pantera song, no matter what, dude. I
This
don't.
is the Enter Sandman. This is the.
But it's better than Enter Sandman, dude. I Walk and Enter Sandman are two different things. No, dude, I'm sorry, bro.
A hard
Here's
question.
why. Here's why. That solo on Enter Sandman, it ain't shit. Look at me in the face. It ain't shit compared to one of Dime's best solos, dude.
It is
okay.
amazing.
This is one
It's
of Dime's
incredible.
best fucking solos.
One of the
The
best.
whole. Then you got the Texas two-step, a little thrash, not to mention the banging outro riff.
Yeah.
I think this song is a perfect
The
song,
outro
almost.
drumming is fucking great.
It's like this, like To Being Perfect. It's great, dude. You got to understand why it's so popular. I
It
do
is.
agree. Yes, it's for the audience, but it works. I don't. Where Enter Sandman, I can't listen to it anymore, dude. It's just
You
so
just can't do
cheesy
it
to me,
anymore?
dude. But if someone tells me to respect someone else, I'm gonna fucking do it. Okay, Neil, what are your thoughts on Walk? I'm really curious to hear what you have to say about it.
I think the song's overrated.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't hold up today.
Wow.
If I heard a random track of like the members of Pantera farting, I would put it below that.
That's insane.
I didn't even finish this song.
Wow.
I
That's a lot
cannot
of hate.
stand this song anymore.
Wow. Did you like it when you first listened to it? At least.
Yeah, when I
Hi,
was
guys.
when
This
I,
is the first debate I'm gonna have to walk. So you can't listen with you just overplayed, or
it's over for me. It's done.
damn,
Yes.
dude, what a
So,
shame.
I just can't.
But the
But
first
you're like
time
a
you
you're
listened
like
to
a
it.
true fanboy Pantera, so
Well,
you
well,
probably
no.
have heard that song twice as much as I have.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna like try to fucking be all elitist against anybody.
Okay.
I'm over it, man. I'm
But
just
the
over
first,
it.
but you liked it for a time.
Yeah, yeah,
correct?
absolutely. When I was a kid and it was still fresh or whatever, it's cool.
Justin's an elitist, dude. He hates it, bro.
His opinion on this has been wrong.
He said everyone's opinions today has been wrong. So
That's
okay.
hilarious.
On walk. And he's
can't
wearing,
do it,
he's
man.
got his fucking
Now-
cattle decapitation koozie, so
now-
he's better than us.
The solo is awesome. It is.
Come
It's
on.
got so much
Come
character
on,
to it.
dude.
The solo's incredible.
If you define him as a soloist, this is the one.
Oh yeah, it's
You know?
it's oozing with his style and
Yeah.
the shit that you don't see anybody do. You know, it's just ugh. But yeah, this. Oh, fuck, get out of here, dude.
But it's
Get
so-
out of here.
It works,
but
man.
For what, man, I disagree completely with you guys. Man, this is. Well, you said it would still come out and be a rocker.
No, yeah, it would be a
You're
top
saying
hit.
no, dude. Come on.
I
Neil.
mean, it would probably be popular if it came out today. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if that means I hadn't heard it before and I would still like it.
It's
Yeah.
just
Well,
a
that's
Texas
what I'm
metal
saying. So
anthem.
the reason you don't like it is because you can't have the fresh ears. No, you
Yeah,
don't have them.
I tried.
They're done.
No, if you
tried.
did
Yeah.
though, it would be a smacker.
It'd
It
be
would.
a smacker.
Yeah.
And,
Although, I don't know, man. Like,
and who can't relate to these lyrics, man? Come on.
This is a Texas.
I've
metal
never been
tradition.
I
like
can
a-
see how easily you're bothered by persistence. I can see that.
like this is the beginning. Well, I don't know. Maybe the first super definitive track of his like super bro, like and maybe it's
Yeah.
those people that have taken over the song, and I don't like the people anymore. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. It definitely
Maybe.
has a way broader audience because of the bro metal,
Oh,
seeps in and all
I'm
the
a lover,
bros come out.
man. I'm a lover, not fighter. So
That's true, but I don't know, dude. I think I still think this is just a fantastic song. Like,
You're gonna be taking Walk?
I'm gonna go with Walk, man. I don't think you
Dude,
can beat
you're-
Walk,
no,
bro.
man.
I like 5 Minutes Alone, man, but
No way. No.
I gotta go
way.
Walk.
You're
I
so
think y'all are
fucking
so
dude.
wrong.
You're so
Well,
dumb.
that's not
You're
going to
catering
change
to the
truth
crowd
about
right
the
now,
star.
dude.
oh no.
5 minutes alone.
Well, you know what? The violins are somewhere playing
Oh,
my
my
song,
God.
bitch. That's what I know.
5 minutes alone destroys Walk. It's
Fuck
not
you
even
guys.
I feel like
close.
they were like, hey, that walk song, let's do it better.
No, dude, I still get down to Walk, but all right. I don't blame y'all for picking 5 Minutes Alone. It gets the pentagram of truth. Let's go on to another battle. This one's interesting because these songs are so much different. than each
So
other.
different.
So we're track number 4, Fucking Hostile versus I'm Broken.
Oh my god, both fun though, man.
So let's start this one off. Let's go with Fucking Hostile. Definitely the first one on Vulgar where you get the kick in the fucking face of just, oh yeah, we used to play thrash metal. We know how to play thrash metal.
Dude.
And we're going to play some for you right now.
Oh my god, so much fun, dude. It's right. Yeah, you're right. It's
killer.
right in your face.
Right
dude.
in your
Just
face. And
straightforward in your face, and it's ready to go, man.
Yeah.
It's a thrasher.
it is what it is. There's not too much to be said about it, right? It's just a very straightforward song. If you look at the song, if you were to give the track list of Vulgar Display of Power to someone and say, which one you think of the thrash metal song on here, I'm pretty sure most of them would be like,
Fucking
oh,
Hostile.
probably Fucking Hostile. I would-
yeah, exactly.
And then you turn it on, you know exactly what
It
you're
truly
gonna get.
is Circle Pit City, dude.
Yeah.
I would go nuts in that pit.
Now,
Oh,
Phil's
dude.
fast delivery here, I like a lot. Like, he does it perfect, right? He's got a great thrash
Matches the song, yeah.
approach.
And then his scream at the end, fucking hostile.
And it's like-
It's just too good, dude.
It's like you can hear him like throwing something. Just something's breaking.
Yeah, dude.
And the way, if you were to listen to this on the record, the way it goes into the next song, perfect, dude, perfect transition. So that's a quick one. I don't think we had to talk. I'm hoping to God people have heard fucking Hostile because I'm not gonna. I didn't do any samples. I'm Broken too. I'm Broken
is
is the
pretty
biggest.
underrated.
It's the second biggest Pantera song, dude.
Is
No
it really?
way.
No way.
Underrated. You're gonna talk shit about Walk, but you like I'm Broken?
Yes, dude.
Walk is better than I'm Broken.
No,
dude.
you're
I'm
fucking
sorry
wrong,
to tell you, dude.
Put on 202. Put on 202.
Damn it! You're taking all my timestamps, bro.
Okay,
stop
Neil chose this one.
You're gonna change your mind right now. Just watch.
Here it comes.
Man.
What is it? 220?
No, 202.
202. Okay. Oh, the tone is so
slide.
good on that guitar.
Just slide down. And Vinny just hold it.
Get out of the fucking room, dude. It's way better than Walk. It's too good. The songs, the progression of the song
I've
is
heard
phenomenal.
Unbroken. I think no.
No, it's not.
I heard it a fuck ton though. Like,
Dude,
This is your walk, man.
a little bit. This one's closer to what you know why? It was on a Guitar Hero, and I think I overplayed it.
Was it really on Guitar
Yeah,
Hero?
it was on one of them, and it was the one that I overplayed because I was like, Pantera's on Guitar Hero. I gotta play this song 20,000 times because I can pretend
It's
I'm
so
Dimebag.
southern too. The riff is so southern.
Oh,
dude.
it is. It's a great one, dude. You're right, but this one to me is the hardest to listen with fresh ears, to be honest.
Really?
Because until probably this year, I haven't listened to Walk since for 6 years.
Oh, wow.
Like
Oh, wow.
I don't ever throw it on, like ever.
Oh,
so it's been going back to it was like, oh fuck yeah. But I've heard I'm Broken many times.
That's so crazy. I haven't heard it in a long time,
Yeah,
dude. Now
but
it's just
I've also actually heard fucking Hostile because I remember the first time I listened.
fucking Hostile. I heard it way too many times.
Exactly, because when we got back into Pantera, when I was like in the thrash metal days of high school,
Yeah.
I listened to fucking Hostile. I was like, oh, it's the thrash one, so I'm gonna listen to it over and over. So I've heard that one a million times, but this one's fucking hard, dude. But I think I'm gonna go on I'm Broken, but.
What, you just fucking shit on
I know, I
me,
did.
asshole.
I did, but looking at it, I'm Broken is the better song. It is the better song.
That riff got you, dude.
That riff got me, dude. You're
I'm going
goddamn
with
right.
Unbroken
Because I
as
put it
well.
on my ears like, okay, if the first time I heard that riff, that is so nasty.
It's so good,
Because
man.
they groove like everyone else, but a lot of people can thrash.
Not to mention the
Sorry.
beginning of Not Broken.
They groove unlike anyone else, but a lot of people can do that thrash like fucking Hostile, right? Like type of style,
Yeah,
maybe. So
yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go. I'm Broken because it's a little bit more unique, harder to write a song like that, in my opinion, because it's so catchy and
Yeah.
so big.
No, I agree.
It's like a really good encapsulation of their sound.
Yeah,
Overall.
it is. I that's a good way to put it too. Which one are y'all going with? Are you going with I'm Broken?
Broken.
Broken? Yeah, okay. So Broken
Clean
gets the
sweep.
finish.
Clean sweep.
Like just the first
Oh,
5 seconds of that track. They're just that.
Yeah. And it's not even to knock fucking Hostile, because that song is
Oh, yeah.
incredible, man.
Okay,
It's
so
just
guys,
crazy.
let's go on track number 5. This is the only
Alright.
blowout on this album.
Yeah, true.
True.
Come on,
Okay,
dude.
This Love versus Good Friends and a Bottle of Pills.
This is a joke.
Good Friends and a Bottle of Pills is the worst Pantera
It's
song
such
ever written.
garbage, dude.
But the groove is a smacker, though. I will say, because of the sextuplets. Den doom, den digga da doom, down. Da-da-da-dum. It's like, what's the song by Strapping Young Lad? The big one, Love.
Yeah.
Diddle-a-diddle-a-dan, diddle-a-diddle-a-dan.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And Primus also has My Name is Mud, which is a sextuplet, which I love the groove. I just wish it wasn't, I fucked your girlfriend.
It's just fun. It's just fun. It's
While
comical,
you were
dude. It really is.
sleeping and drooling like a little bitch. I think and I was saying this before the podcast, I think this should be used as torture for like if we're trying to break someone like a terrorist, right? And we're just, we got to make them a beta, so we put them in like just a container, like some
on
kind of
that
closet.
put
And we
on
just
that
put this
track.
song over and over, so they know that we're the alpha and like we're gonna fuck their girlfriend while they're
my
sleeping
God.
and drooling. This song is horrible. Like, I don't know what else to say.
So I'm
The
going
riff
to
is
agree.
heavy, though.
I'm going to agree, but maybe I thought about this. Pitch it this way: it's not really a song.
Okay.
It's an interlude, and it's it's taking you to his frame of mind at the time.
It might be, dude.
This
That's
is
a much
this
more
is-
positive spin. I like that one.
This is where he's kind of drifting now with heroin and opiates. So
That's true. I forgot he had a the drug thing.
So imagine it from his like point of view. This is some fucking tripped out like
That's true. That's
monologue.
right. I'm listening to this
you
with
know?
like sober ears, not even stoned, and
It's
I'm like,
creepy beyond creepy.
Yeah.
Right? It's uncomfortable.
it is a very
like,
uncomfortable
It can
song.
be, yeah.
and
that's
like
for sure.
and he was uncomfortable at that time and he was fucked up.
Yeah.
It's like so
He
it's
was
like
fucked up, but still an alpha.
100%. 100%. Are you kidding me?
Oh my
That's what the definition of the song. Good friends in a bottle of pills. Subtext.
Alpha male.
a dark look inside of a mind of a man who is not only an alpha, but also battles with the struggle of drug abuse.
Jesus Christ.
That could be a documentary, dude.
We should make one. But let's talk about this love, dude.
Oh,
Because
come
that
on,
song is a fucking
come on.
staple.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
'Cause it's-
amazing.
When you turn it on, if you're going to listen to like the first time, right, it seems like it's going to go ballady, like maybe like they're going to do another type of Cemetery Gates.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
I feel like
This
they
is
have this
like-
over and over in their discography where they're like, you think we're going to do this.
Yeah. And then
Well, we are not.
Yep.
just
we are not.
kill him with that. This love.
The riffs are insane, dude.
I know.
It's just
Basic, but they work. And Dime's got a great melodic solo
top
in that
15
middle.
Pantera song.
This is a top 10, dude.
Top 10 for you? I
This
don't know
love?
about this.
I haven't
It's
even
an amazing
tried
song,
songs.
but I don't think it's top 10. It's an amazing song.
Okay,
though,
I'll
dude.
give you top 15. Top 15. But it's a great song.
It is.
One of the slower ones, probably the best slower. No,
It's not
Cemetery-
even
Well, I
that
don't
slow.
know.
Cemetery
It
Gates.
It gets going.
Yeah, it
right
gets
around the
going.
3 minute mark.
But it
Yeah.
never really goes past mid tempo. Like it's never fast, right? I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the part at 3 minutes is pretty fucking sick.
yeah, no, you're right. Yeah.
The song's incredible, though. That's all I got to say.
And it's just those like
And
the
it has
very
this crazy-
dun-dun,
Yeah,
dun-dun,
yeah, this crazy breakdown at the
They
end.
just know how to slow it down.
yeah,
Oh,
man.
and,
it's so
and then they
nasty.
do it live. They go slower.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, yes.
So
I could only imagine what that's like. You know, and this is the
God,
song I told Eric. Is like, who was doing slow down stuff before Machine Head? You know, because he was saying of what song
Which
is it?
one?
1,000 Lies, because you do
Oh,
that
yeah.
slow. And I was like, dude, this love. The end is literally the same thing. It's just
Yeah, it's
slow,
just slow
slow,
down.
progressively more slow. But so many
Yep.
people have taken that. But that's something been used in music for generations,
Forever, yeah.
But great use of it in this song, and it's a fun one. Like the group vocals are
Yeah.
so fucking.
and
good.
they
I
pull it
agree.
off live too, though.
Yeah.
like really, really well.
Yep, and Dime solo, great one, great
Dude,
melodic.
one of his
solo.
one of his best.
Yeah, and he has that speak and spell. What is that fucking thing called? Where like the Bon Jovi uses it, where you talk into the guitar effect.
Talk box or whatever.
Talk box. I couldn't remember. It was going the wow, 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 because it's not like a wah. It's like he's doing that with his mouth.
Yeah.
And no one uses that in metal because it sounds hokey. Although Lamb of God did use it on that one song on Strum and Drung, but I forgot which one it was.
Embers?
No, maybe it was Embers.
I think it was Embers.
Yeah, it could have been. That's the one with Chino, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was that one. But either way, that was an interesting use of that in a metal song, right? Because I always
yeah.
think of whoa, 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 fucking Bon Jovi, and I'm like,
Classic,
God damn it.
dude.
I mean, it is
Oh,
classic,
God.
but yeah.
God,
cheesy.
guys, don't say that on the pod, please. But anyway, this one gets the pentagram of truth. Dude, we can go a little bit faster. We're fucking already 40-something minutes into this.
It's
All right.
fucking Pantera, man.
I know, it's Pantera. That's true. All right, so we're halfway, dude. Let's talk about these album covers. I think this is no bearing the debate if this is your first time tuning in, but I think this is such an easy one, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, oh, dude.
Vulgar.
Vulgar?
Man. Vulgar is just too
Vulgar's-
iconic. It's just
That
too
guy
cool.
took a punch. A fan took a punch like a champ.
Oh my god, he did.
What could be better than that? An
Oh, I know.
authentic. It's not some fucking skull getting it fucking drilled into or whatever.
Yeah, that one's kind of.
It's kind of
you know,
weird.
it-
It's a
there's
weird,
any number of like brutal album covers or whatever,
Yeah.
and this is literally a photo of a guy.
Getting
punched.
punched in the face for real.
And multiple
For real.
times to
Yep.
get that
Multiple
shot.
times, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is it your favorite album cover by them?
I don't know if I have any real affinity
I
at
know,
all
right?
for any of
Really?
their covers. This is probably one of the cooler ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say this is my favorite one just because of the uniqueness of the story
Yeah.
behind it.
Yeah.
Oh,
True.
yeah.
That,
But,
that's
uh,
obviously what makes.
And
it.
then, but the other ones are just more iconic status than me actually liking.
they're
the
first-
art.
Cowboys from
I don't know.
Hell.
This might be the most iconic one.
No, yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It is.
Yeah.
This one and the Cowboys from Hell one is extremely.
I mean, they're
iconic.
just like in a fucking pub.
bar, just like
I
Just
wouldn't be
chilling.
surprised if there's some fucking like Old West pub in Arlington. I wouldn't be surprised if they fucking based it off of that.
yeah, probably, dude. Fucking those Texas. Hey, you know that brings me up a good question. Have you ever gone to Dallas and seen his gravestone? Dimes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
I've never
That'd
done
be
it,
cool.
dude. And we've
I
gone to
wanna do
Dallas so many times, and every time I'm like, I want to go see the the fucking graves, and I never have. Next time I will.
When I moved in that even area, I didn't even live in Dallas. I lived in a little small town called Palmer, and I was like, that's one of the first places I'm going to.
Oh, really?
And
badass.
then in Austin, I one of the first things I did was go to the Stevie Ray statue. So
Which was recently defaced.
Was it really?
When they defaced Stevie, that's when I had a problem with everything.
I would have been out there with like
Wow.
fucking paint thinner if I knew, dude. Like, nope.
That's
just
crazy.
like-
I
Because of
support
the
you
hat he
guys, but
wears,
not like this.
You know the
Yeah,
hat
yeah.
Stevie Ray Vaughan wears? They thought he was like some type of general
Oh
or
my
Confederate
God,
general.
dude.
It's like, dude, look down and read. Remember reading? It's
Right.
really fucking important. You know,
Hey, it's probably
says
at night.
Stevie Ray Vaughan, another metal hero. A metal hero.
Well, is that a
Texas
Nazi?
hero.
Blues,
Is he
Texas
a
blues
Nazi?
hero.
but Pantera is very bluesy too. So.
Yeah, they are,
yeah,
definitely. You could see the
absolutely.
inspiration for sure there too, man. Stevie's definitely got he has that. He is the Texas twang.
Yeah,
you know
oh,
what
yeah,
I mean?
he really does.
And Dime took that Texas twang and then made it metal.
Both two guitar players that can play fast and still retain the feeling, the soul.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude,
I
it's
completely
incredible.
agree. Yeah, Stevie's not overrated at all. I don't think. I think he gets all the attention he deserves. And I know this is majority metalheads probably tuning in, but if you like blues, I mean Stevie, and if you only heard fucking Pride and Joy is my walk. I fucking hate Pride and Joy.
Goddamn right, brother.
That
You're
song
goddamn
sucks
right.
ass.
It's not
And
that
honestly,
It's annoying.
if
It
you're
is
listening to
getting
Stevie has so many good songs.
Oh, dude, ridiculous.
That's
He
not
really
one
does.
of them.
this cover
I
of
know.
fucking Hendrix.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. I love
Jesus
Lenny.
fucking
That's such a
Christ.
chill song, but so fucking good. Texas Flood. How you gonna
Oh,
get down
Texas
with
Flood's
that?
fucking crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going on Stevie Ray Vaughan tangent. Let's bring it back to Pantera. So we all went Vulgar. So let's go. Let's continue on track number 6. Rise versus Hard Lines. Sunken Cheeks.
So here we come to the back half.
The
Yes.
B-sides.
And let me preface pretty much everything I'm going to say on the back half or whatever. Is Pantera generally kind of sucks at back halves.
Really?
They
didn't-
have a habit of they put like these banging tracks up front, and then they kind of like go into like this weird cool area, but it's just kind of like deep cuts and weird feelings and stuff. I don't know. They're just not as straightforward of songs, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Both the back halves on both of these albums, I'm like,
I don't know, dude. I used
some
to
of them
think that, but I
smack.
think some of these B-sides smack. Like
they
Rise is a good song. I
Rise
think it
pretty
is.
good.
But,
Hard Lines is pretty good too, man. It's not that bad of a song though.
Okay, but this is the big thing for some of these riffs on the B-side, sticking to Neil's point. Is it the riff that is it that good, or the production of the guitars that makes like really simple riffs just sound amazing?
It could be both. I
His
don't
tone
know.
was
This-
fucking
tone
amazing.
was so good.
tone
and
is amazing.
then the drums too, you could make the same argument. But I don't think for these songs, dude, like I think it's pretty good. But the chorus, I definitely think the one for Hard Lines is not the greatest
No.
ever. And it
I do
reminds
love
me
Rise.
it reminds me of Crowbar, To Carry the Load.
Yeah.
To
Oh,
carry
no.
the load.
Yeah.
Oh,
and I like that song
man.
better. So
don't put Crowbar in my Pantera.
Wow.
Dude, that's the same chorus. That is literally my soul for a goat to carry the load. It's the same thing. Just saying.
okay.
Just saying. Although this one came out first, but I prefer the To Carry a Load.
I
Personally.
prefer Pantera's version. Thank you.
This guy
good.
just shit on the B sides, and now
know.
you're telling me you prefer it.
I'm not shitting on it. I'm just saying they're just different.
Oh
Okay,
my god.
But for these two, it has. I think Hard Lines had some good ideas, but it
doesn't stick
It has
to
some
it
fat
very
to
well.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas, dude, I think Rise.
Rise.
Get
is
straight to the
fast,
point,
dude.
thrash it up. You get the thrash right away, then you go into that really sick groove, that da-na-na,
Dude.
da-na-na-na,
328, that's where it's at.
da-na-na. We're gonna groove like a hungry cat. I know
Dude.
Neil wants to get in the pit right now, dude. I miss it so much.
Oh my god.
God damn it. I would probably go into fucking cardiac arrest halfway through. I don't exercise anymore, dude. What the
That's
fuck?
funny.
The best line in Rise is "Be a man, not a child."
Classic Phil,
When he
dude.
hits that dude, I always laugh.
Oh my god.
Do you like how he's like, "Use no chance for peace and come sympathies"?
Yes, the delivery on this one is not my favorite. Overcome sympathies.
It's like,
Being
dude,
state, educate.
like you are Phil Anselmo. You don't need to try to act like Phil Anselmo.
we know
you
you're
are
Phil.
Phil Anselmo. Like you don't
That's
like.
great
Oh
stuff.
No,
it's
dude,
too much.
that's literally
Too
how he
much.
is. No, there's never too much.
He never
Phil.
acts, dude.
This is what I hate his delivery on it. It just fucking makes me laugh. It makes me laugh.
It does make me laugh, but I always sing it back, like because you don't forget it. You don't forget it. That's the problem with it.
Props to him on that. Like
that's why I always bring up that line. Is I always laugh to be a man, not a child. Like, fuck. But
awesome.
you gotta admit the chorus is simple, but it's effective. Time to rise.
it gets repetitive.
That's true.
But I would take Rise.
I'd take Rise.
I
though.
take Rise too, dude. Those riffs are killer.
The solos are killer though. Face Melter again, and Vinny
Absolutely.
always holding it down.
So-
and Rex.
Yeah. Speaking of Rex, I think Rex is what really drives Hardline's Sunken Cheeks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
that's
His bass tone is so fucking dirty in that song.
Dude, it's great. The man, he's the man.
all right, dude. So which one are you guys going with?
I'm going Rise.
I'm going Rise too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna split on you guys on this one. Hard
Really?
lines.
Hard lines, dude.
Wow.
Sunken Cheeks.
It's a deep
Just
cut.
Rise. You don't like the delivery.
The
Chorus,
chorus
is repetitive.
kills me after a little
Really?
while.
Yeah.
Time to ride. Time to ride. Time to. I get it.
Yeah. And here's a good point. How and totally, I got this from Jamie Josta when he's talking about like retiring words on his podcast. Rise has been done by everyone,
Every
dude.
band,
Okay,
every band.
everyone has risen.
Jesus. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, everyone has arisen. We need to retire it. I completely agree with Jamie's take on that, and this is another example.
Yeah.
You know,
One of the most overused for sure.
Anyway, but I'm still going to go with Rise over Sunken
Yep.
Cheeks. All right, but Rise gets the pentagram shoot, so let's go on to track number 7. No Good, Attack the Radical versus
Actually,
Slaughter.
pretty close, but dude, Slaughter is my fucking
Dude,
jam,
I got to throw on that.
dude.
For people who haven't heard this, I got to put in that 330 riff from Slaughter.
Oh, that's what I put too. It's
yeah,
too
we all
killer,
got the
man.
same fucking. I don't have to look at my phone. I know what's on there.
Oh my god.
What is it? 350,
No, 330.
330.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh my god.
Dude, the
it's
layers
so
of this
nasty.
song, it's just wow. That's just wow. Here we
Oh,
go.
shit.
Here we
Dude, Vinny.
Those drums, man.
Oh my. Oh, that's just disgusting.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I don't even need to talk about No Good, Attack the Radical, Slaughter.
No, it's not a
Oh,
bad
it's
song,
just-
dude.
So
No, I like it honestly, and I don't remember liking it. But is that intro not NFL by Anthrax? Right? Like, am I losing my mind, or is
Yeah.
that the same riff?
The drumming's pretty similar, man.
Yeah, but then it kicks
Yeah.
off to their own thing. But that very first riff, it just sounds like Anthrax. But
you're not wrong.
again, the rapping thing is interesting.
Yeah. I mean,
They're not my favorite. Glad it doesn't last long, but
Yeah, it's true.
at least it's better than spoken word. I'm not a big fan
Yeah.
of Phil's spoken word parts. I prefer the rap.
we're
at
gonna
least
get to one
that.
of those soon.
Oh yeah, yes we are. But
Yep.
But so this one is interesting for vocals because it's like I just didn't like. It's time to rise. Simple. It's time to
Yeah.
rise. Time to rise. Time to rise. But I love do sin.
yeah,
Just go. Just screaming at me. I'm fine. You can
that's
scream.
fine. Yeah,
Do sin. Like Jesus. All right. Cool. What's the next fucking
Yeah.
thing I could do?
and I didn't honestly. I remember this being like an or not unlistenable, but like a song I didn't like. But going back, I did like Attack the
Dude,
Radical.
this song is one of their. Oh no, I slaughtered anyways.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
great chorus, and the second verse with Phil's rapping again is interesting. But he's a good rapper, dude. Got
He can rap. The boy
He got
can rap.
bars. He got bars. All right. But yeah, to be honest, I just because we are far in the debate, I'm gonna go with Slaughtered.
Oh yeah, for
my
sure, man.
pick.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just because that riff we just played, you can't.
I would
fuck
rather
With
hear his opinion on religion than race.
that. There you
Put it
go.
that way.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, the lyrics there were interesting. They're all right. All right, so let's go on to track number 8. Live in a Hole versus 25 years.
I think this was pretty easy to tell you the truth, man.
Really?
25 years is my fucking jam, dude.
Really?
It's a
Oh,
great
shit.
song,
Did they not
man.
both start off fairly similar, or is it?
I'm gonna pick one more riff, and that's it. I'm done.
Okay, okay.
439,
God.
dude. We're picking all the same ones.
Dude, Neil didn't even get one riff. He's got to get one before the end of this. All right, so 25 years. What part?
439, dude. Get ready.
39.
Mm-hmm.
That's where all the chaos starts, dude.
Come on.
Stop it, man. This song's incredible, man. Dude, did you not? Are you not impressed? This shit's
No,
fucking
I do like
incredible.
that part
Again,
a lot. I
another
do.
simple ass riff that Dime
Yes,
fucking,
dude. It just makes
Yeah.
it.
There's a lot of good
Ben.
riffs on "Live in a Hole" though too. I thought, but the problem with "Live in a Hole" is the chorus is not as good as 25
Oh no!
years.
But the riffs are super unique in this song. It's great.
Yeah, but 25 years, even once again, it's repetitive, but it works. I think for this one, fucking you back, fucking you back.
Absolutely.
But yeah, which one are you guys gonna go with?
Oh, easy, man. 25 years for me.
You think it's easy?
Oh, to me, it's easy.
This one was
personally.
closer, but I'm gonna go 25 years too. I
Sweeping
thought
it.
it was super close.
Sweeping it.
Sweeping it, so 25 years,
it.
baby.
To note though, we were just talking about Stevie Ray. "Live in a Hole" is a blues song.
Yeah, I can see
Absolutely.
that
Like
definitely.
it's like riff, music drops out, and I'm doing a verse. Riff,
Yeah.
music drops out. It's
Yeah.
literally a blues song.
very true.
Metal blues song.
And the solo is fantastic in that song
yeah.
too.
Absolutely.
But yeah, every
But 25 years.
Oh,
25
Jesus
years
Christ.
is actually a song they threw around like for a while. Like there's like
Oh,
footage
really?
of like you could hear that the same riff in a different song or a demo song or whatever. So they were messing around with that riff and that groove for a while.
Yeah, trying to find the right place for it. All right, guys. So 25 years of the Pentagram of Truth. Let's go on to track number 9. Regular People, Conceit versus Shedding Skin.
Oh man,
All right.
dude,
let's
shedding
see.
skin is really fun.
This one's a little bit harder, I think, too.
I think so too.
The triplet groove when if we start with Shedding Skin, to start it off is pretty sick. And Vinny just fucking absolute demolished it.
Yeah, dude.
But
his drumming's
Phil's
great.
start to this
Yeah,
is
it's a little-
questionable. Okay,
it's a little odd.
So Phil, his delivery sometimes could be like immaculate. Like you
Yeah.
can't even try to criticize it because you couldn't even get halfway near as good as he is. But then there's somewhere you're just like, dude, like swinging a
What are
miss.
you? What are you doing?
Swinging a miss. This one I put.
Yeah. Sorry, anyways.
And for this one, it's a little bit like that, where he just kind of speaks and it's weird. But when it actually kicks in and he starts going at it, he kills it on Shedding. True. And I love the chorus. The weird sample thing works. I like it a lot. And the solo section, wow, dude. Once again, Vinny and Rex holding it
Dude,
down.
they hold
man.
it down, man. They really do.
And the ending with like those guitar effects that he's using, I particularly liked it a lot. But regular people,
It's a straight
Conce-
banger, man.
yeah,
A straight banging. Dude.
of course is good. Good, not great.
the
Ends
solo's
well.
great on this one.
The solo is fucking good.
It's
Yeah,
awesome,
I did put that
man.
one.
It really is.
The
I mean, what's
drums
fun?
are awesome. Okay, like
We could
just wow.
every track, the drums
Yeah,
and the
drums.
guitar are awesome
Yeah,
because
it
they're
really
Vinny and
is,
Dime.
dude.
exactly.
Yeah,
They're exactly right.
Oh my
Seriously,
gosh.
and they just sound so like like more. I don't know how to describe it. The production is just different. Like I don't hear production like that anymore.
No.
Ever.
Definitely not.
But it's more. I think of it, his tone is really because he uses that such cold, distorted guitar. It's the majority of it's just his hands. Like he just you can't deny that 60% probably of players their tone is just here. You know, people don't even realize that. But you could play on this. I could play on the same rig and I could not make it sound like that.
absolutely
at all.
not.
I play the exact same notes, still won't. But yeah, man, that's something to be said. But I don't know. Did anyone want to take a pick, or you just you want to talk about these tracks anymore?
I gotta
They're
be
good
honest,
tracks.
dude.
They're not great tracks.
I'm
though.
going with Shedding Skin again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about these
Again,
tracks?
we
Neil?
did it. We did it
Oh,
once
sorry.
before.
I'm going with,
Again.
with the album. Yeah,
Yeah.
Far Beyond.
What do you think about these? Good, great.
They're.
okay.
I think they're both good.
Yeah,
Not
good.
like stand out. But lyrics for Shedding Skin to me, I don't know. Maybe if you've been there, if you kind of have had somebody you've had to like, it feels like you're literally like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
coming out of like you're like fucking escaping a wound. Yeah, I've had that. So these lyrics,
Yeah.
I'm just like, they're kind of ridiculous, but at the same time, they hit home for me.
Yeah.
Reminisces,
yeah.
so
It's not the lyrics that I'm so opposed to. It's the delivery.
Delivery, absolutely.
With that first part. But yeah, I feel you. It definitely does have a better lyrics than regular people.
you going with that one?
Yeah, I'm going with Shedding Skin too. I
Yeah.
think it's a clean sweep.
Clean sweep.
Okay, guys, we're on to track number 10. By Demons Be Driven. You versus Use My Third Arm.
Man, dude,
Yeah.
Let me think here.
come on, man.
What?
Use My Third Arm is so fucking heavy.
Are
It
you
is
about to
extreme,
say,
dude.
hey, let's listen to 235?
I have
You
that
can
on
put
there,
it-
but
you
you
can
picked
put
it.
it.
Did you say
You picked
want
it first. You picked
want
it first.
I want
He
it.
picked
Neil
it
wants
first.
235. Here we
I
go.
literally put that too.
I put it too. Don't worry.
Oh, that's
Use My Third
hilarious.
Arm. What a interesting song title.
Yeah.
233. so nasty. You can.
Oh, it's great.
I had to leave the pick scrape part
Yeah,
in
you're
there.
like, I knew it was coming.
Knew it was coming. Fucking
do
awesome.
it.
That's where you listen to them and you're like, oh yeah, they also do love Black Sabbath.
Yep. They're a little inspired by them. They might have done
a
a
little
cover
bit,
even on the same
I
album.
think some metal bands were inspired by Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
No
A little
way.
bit.
Controversial
Really?
opinion.
Hot take here on debating the story. Yeah, dude, that part smacked, and the pick scrapes just fit so well, and it's cool to hear like the origins of pick scrapes, how much they're used nowadays, to where they started.
Sometimes
Because
overly
that's another
used.
one. Pick scrapes used to be used in thrash to start a riff,
Yeah.
but they weren't really incorporated within the riff.
Yeah.
So I can't think, and I'm sure someone out there is going to tell me maybe Ex Hoarder did it before Pantera. I don't know, where they did like a pick scrape right within the riff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and then now you got Gojira, Code Orange,
Oh, this
Machine
goes
Head.
on and on, dude.
Everyone uses that
Yeah.
shit. So
Yep.
it's definitely cool to hear like the origins of it. To what I know, I'm sure there's probably something even deeper that I don't, that the elitists know about.
Only the elitists.
Some band with 30 streams has used it in 72 and I never heard of it. No. But anyway, yeah, that was a fucking sick riff. By Demons You Driven,
It's pretty repetitive, man.
a little bit, yeah.
A little too
Little bit.
repetitive for me.
I hate I hate Beck in the Call worse than Rise, personally. Beck in the Call, Beck in
Yeah,
the Call.
dude.
Because it's breaking the law.
Yeah,
breaking the-
exactly.
Come on, you can't steal that delivery, dude.
Yep.
Everyone knows where you got it from, okay?
and, like there's some live footage out there too where they're fucking around with that shit.
Had
Oh,
to.
really?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
hilarious.
for sure. They knew it. I mean,
They knew
but
it.
it's no breaking the law. So for me, I'm going to use my third arm.
That's too fucking good. So yeah,
I'm gonna use my
I view
favorite.
this song. If you kind of look at this song objectively, it feels like this is like them writing a song
Yeah.
that maybe was about to go on Vulgar Display, or not Vulgar Display, but Strength Beyond Strength. They're like sliding into that songwriting thing. It's kind of like a prototype almost.
Wait, which one?
Yeah.
You're talking about By Demons Be Driven?
Yeah.
Oh, so it'd be Far Beyond Driven. You're saying it could be like a prototype for that album.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah, I
mixed it up
definitely,
at
I get
first.
what you're saying. Yeah.
But they just hadn't maybe quite got there with that
Yeah.
feeling for it or whatever.
Yeah.
So
I agree with that.
I agree.
it's like
That's a good way to put
This
it.
is like what's to come.
Yeah, very true. So which one are you guys going with?
Oh, use my third arm, man. Come
Third
on.
arm.
Yeah. Damn, it's turning around for
I
Far
know,
Beyond
dude.
Driven.
I
4 in a
right?
row. What
Dude,
the
I'm
fuck?
telling you, the B-sides are
All
incredible.
right, guys, this is the last track. Track number 11. We're at the end here. Hollow versus Throes of Rejection.
This is where it's actually close. I know they're both diverse.
Yeah, this one's pretty diverse. The guitar melody at the beginning of Hollow is pretty fucking buttery.
Yeah,
it
dude.
definitely has like a ballady inspired,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
right, like origin. But I
Yeah,
still
but then
like
it picks up again.
I'm not like a huge hater on ballads. I mean, some I don't like, but like Nothing Else Matters. I fucking hate Nothing Else Matters. But I actually Hollow's fine. But tell me, did this inspire like Avenged Sevenfold's entire career, or
Dude, they're
Perfect.
definitely
right? Like
Perfect.
it is literally Avenged Sevenfold.
This-
I was
Yeah,
listening to-
so Avenged
This and
Sevenfold
Mouth
is
of
basically a
War.
nut
Yeah,
shot
true.
of fucking Pantera, and that's all they'll ever be. So it's
Whoa,
perfect.
dude! They got some more
They got
Iron
some
Maiden
good shit,
influence,
dude.
more power metal.
Ow.
Don't hate on them like
Sorry.
everyone else, dude. They got
Sorry.
some
They have a
stuff.
good mesh of different bands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it if you like it.
This definitely inspired Shadows' voice.
Oh,
like he
yeah.
definitely was just like that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who wasn't as a kid when it was
Oh, I
singing
know,
along with
right?
this shit, right? So
I still see fucking people nowadays trying to do the fucking Phil the back haunched fucking scream
over the
yeah.
monitor,
stuff.
knee
Yeah.
up, right? Yeah, that no one can do it like that.
So
No,
many people
dude.
fucking take his stage moves. It's ridiculous.
I know there's a local bands. I won't say from San Antonio. They're in the geographical area of Austin, San Marcos, and San Antonio that have seen. I'm sure both of y'all have seen. And the front man, he always uses those moves. I'm like, dude,
Yep.
come on, what are you doing? It doesn't work. We'll talk about it after who the band was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
We don't talk shit on fucking video. Yeah, I can't do that.
Can't do that on video, but it's hilarious. But yeah, man, Hollow. It really does. Like that's the first thing I wrote. I was like, dude, this just sounds like Avenged Sevenfold. But obviously,
agree.
Pantera did it first. You know, of course, I know.
Of
Pantera. I like
course.
Pantera better than Avenged Sevenfold by miles. But I'm saying I think too many people shit on A7X too much. I think it's like, all right, dude, give credit where credit's due. You know, okay, they got some good stuff. He hates them. Oh, dude, we're gonna have a battle after. Okay, then let's drop that. Let's drop
Yeah.
it.
My tongue here.
Because we're going a whole nother thing. But this does show Phil's just clean singing voice, like how good he really
Oh
is.
yeah,
as a
man, that
singer.
guy's
Absolutely.
phenomenal.
Yeah, which I don't think any of the other tracks.
So many ranges in his
Yeah,
voice.
he does. Yeah. And that 310 when the fucking riff comes in, just so killer. And Phil's delivery, wow. But let's go over to
Throes is heavy,
Rejection.
man.
Dude,
That double bass.
the bass to open it up.
Dude,
Rex Brown, man.
Stop it.
Jesus
Brown,
Christ.
right?
Yeah.
Rex
Brown,
Brown.
yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he just
Awesome,
slammed it.
man.
I love
Dude.
it, man. I love
Musically,
it
it's
too. Open it up.
fantastic.
Absolutely.
And then when Dime comes in, dude, I just love how they play off of each other. Like it feels like the groove's holding it down, then Dime does his whole thing to like contrast it, right? And it just sounds fucking great. I mean, that's the best part of Pantera. But once again, Phil's come in is it's okay on this one. The spoken part is whack though.
You're not a
The
fan.
spoken part
Stop
is
it.
Sorry, I love the chorus on the song, but that spoken part, get that
It's
shit out of
pretty
here.
butt,
I'm
dude,
sorry, I
yeah.
can't do it.
I don't know why you did that.
I don't know, man.
It doesn't make sense. But you know what? The song itself is smacks.
Yeah, both of them were really good. I forgot how good they were. But I'm gonna go Hollow. I mean, just to throw it out
I'm
there.
going Hollow as well, man.
So again, I
Yeah.
feel like the closing track here is actually indicative of what they're about to do with Trinkill. It's just not quite there. you
Oh
know?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a really good way to put it as well. Yeah, I could see that for Throes of Rejection.
Yeah.
It's got that fucked up, dirty, nasty lyrics, like just self-deprecating, self-loathing, just ugh. And then that's what you get on Trinkill,
Yeah.
basically. So,
True.
but yeah, there's a reason why they put Domination and Hollow together. Because I don't know if you ever seen the live footage. They
Yeah.
never played Domination all the way through in their later days.
Oh, okay.
They just did the breakdown, but they always would play that breakdown and go into Hollow.
Really.
Really?
Yep.
Wow,
Oh, I didn't know
interesting.
that. Okay.
So,
Cool.
and there's a reason why they did that, because that fucking part's ridiculously good
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The you mean the breakdown for
Hollow.
Oh okay. Yes.
Yeah.
The second part, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Domination's a ridiculous track. But
Yeah.
But then this is also the last time you'll ever hear Phil's voice like this. Ever.
Really?
I mean, any song after this, he never does this.
Oh, that's true. That is very true. He loses the highs.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is the last time you'll hear him
The
sing
real
like
question
this.
that I have with Phil, with his vocal tone, it must have been the drugs and the alcohol that it just changed so significantly over
They
the
really
course of his
did.
career.
Now it sounds like he's fucking gargling razor blades, man.
Yeah,
So
I would have said that.
dirty,
I would have said that
so
3
dirty.
years ago. It was the worst that it's been.
It's
But
gotten
now
better.
he's gotten
clean.
He's
Yeah.
clean.
He's
Since
gotten
that
a little
drunk
better.
incident that he had,
Yeah.
fucking, it seemed like he cleaned up, took care of himself. He's lost a lot of weight. And it seemed like his voice is better. And he has a couple tricks because I think we talked about this on another episode, the Live in Chile, where the Phil Ensemble and the Illegals play Becoming.
Yeah.
And Phil's voice sounds, I mean, he lets the crowd sing a lot of it, but it sounded much better than it did. But, yeah, dude, it's just crazy how much it changed. And I want to know, was it just natural? Probably not. I think it was the booze.
Some
Probably the booze.
abuse, some
Could've
abuse
been.
in there too,
Yeah.
obviously.
Even his speaking voice is just like,
Oh
Yeah,
my
dude.
God.
You
Sometimes
go-
you can't
you-
understand him.
So if you,
No.
go like watch early interviews of him speaking, and then afterwards you're just like, well,
Yeah.
these are
What
true.
do you-
It's like Ozzy kind of.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
oh,
dude,
dude,
now
Ozzy's-
he's such the like his voice because it's so deep and like his New Orleans
Yeah.
like accent, just like that nomenclature, what's the, like his slang, like New Orleans slang. I guess like
Yeah.
the way he talks is just different. You know, so even when you look up like what's the other guy in Down?
Which one?
The guy in Crowbar, Kirk Weinstein.
yeah.
Like his accent too. You're like, holy shit! Like these guys are Cajun.
Yeah.
I forgot, but
It's hard to understand.
yeah,
his
but
voice.
Phil, they're just unique. Like it's
Yeah.
definitely unique, but
Most definitely.
But yeah, Phil just makes me laugh. And dude, the best one I think is the one on, I think it was Loudwire where they did like Fact or Fiction with Phil.
Oh my
dude,
god.
Ends up
that's
just
hilarious.
kissing that guy on the. He's like, "What are they gonna say now?" Dude, if I was the interviewer, I'd just be like,
What
I
the
don't
fuck?
I think I
fucking
would react
know.
just as that guy. I think his name's Graham. Just
Yeah.
exactly how he did. I'd just be like, okay. I just got a kiss from Phil Ensemble. That's highlight of my life.
Yeah.
Oh my
I could die
God.
happy now.
I could die happy now. All right, dude. So Hollow So what was your pick? Was it Hollow?
Yeah.
Okay. Hollow gets the pentagram of truth.
Wow.
So we're at the end of the debate, fellas. Let's tally this up. Vulgar Display of Power got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pentagrams of truth, which means Far Beyond Driven's the winner the loser. What?
No,
I
it's
can't
the
count.
winner.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pentagrams with Far Beyond
wow.
Truth.
I think
Far Beyond Truth, Far Beyond Driven.
we got it. We got it right.
Slap for that. Far
That's when
Beyond Truth.
That's when you put both albums and you listen to them at the same time.
Right. Far Beyond
There you
Truth.
go.
Oh my
There
God.
you go. Well, dude, Far Beyond Driven gets the win here. This is exactly how I tallied up. It was by 1. I think I did.
I had
also
Far Beyond Driven
Far Beyond
7.
Driven too.
7
Really?
wins.
Mine
yeah.
was 6 and 5.
I just think it's a better production. It's the production's
the
amazing.
The B-sides,
The B-sides are
I
incredible
think
too.
they're slightly
They are
better.
incredible, absolutely.
Yeah.
There's
But
only
those-
one bad song, and that's it.
Yeah,
That's literally
but
it.
these first couple, it could go either way for anyone, right? These first 5. I mean, I know you hate Walk. No, first 4. Sorry,
the first 4.
but I think a lot of people would, obviously would be like, "Oh, Walk is the greatest." But
There's some tracks off of Cowboys too that I'm similarly burnt out on, but
really, which one on Cowboys are you burnt down on?
like Primal Concrete Sledge is.
Oh yeah, But that
Like, they
was-
always played it, and it's always fun
really?
live. Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know they played that. Really? They
Yeah.
wouldn't play like Heresy or.
He could not hit those notes.
Oh.
Now
Not anymore.
Heresy!
there's early footage of him hitting that, but not.
my
not
God.
yeah.
I love that song. Or what's the one where it's like a Judas Priest song off that first album? No.
No.
Shattered.
Dude, Shattered's great though.
It is.
It's awesome.
The ending, dude. I hope I could love it.
Yeah. But overall, these two are they're neck and neck, the album wise.
Absolutely.
Like those first 3 Pantera albums, and all their albums are really good, but those first 3, I think everyone can agree they're all very neck and neck. Like,
top
I think
tier.
Cowboys may have the weirder B-sides. I can't remember. I have to go back.
Medicine
that's
Man.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I want the medicine man. Yeah, that one's a little rough.
That seems like it's a holdover from their power metal days to
Yeah,
a degree.
which
is
But
okay, 'cause
Shattered was though too.
Definitely. But I like it, dude. I like some of
Yeah.
the, you know what? And this is another thing I want to talk about because I think we talked about it before when we talked about like some of our favorite metal YouTubers.
Oh, yeah,
There's
yeah.
this one metal YouTuber I watch because he does like these segments on bands called like Metal Mythos. And he'll do like 3 hours of like their entire catalog and every album and what was going on. They're amazing. His name's Razor Fist. But he did a most underrated metal albums from the 80s. And he was so bold as to say that the Pantera album, I think it was Power Metal or the one after it, I can't remember where he said, is one of the most underrated albums from the 80s.
If I have to listen to anybody do power metal, I'm good with that.
Yeah. So I went back after he said that. I listened.
It's pretty good.
They are pretty good. I think everyone, because, the giant media metal production people, like the giant media stories are always like, oh, those are trash albums to listen.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
you should listen to them. Like,
Oh, absolutely. They are required listening.
They are required listening. Because power and glam do have good spots to them when you want to find them, right? Power way more than glam. Glam,
yeah.
I can
Glam's
get
hit or miss.
Glam
man.
is pretty bad,
Yeah.
but I've been trying to open my mind a little bit more. And Skid Row's second album, great. Okay, that's a good example of glam. You're never going to convince me Van Halen isn't great. I'll fight for Van Halen
yeah,
to
absolutely.
the day I die.
But Van Halen or Van Hagar?
No. Don't ever say Van Hagar. in
how
this
dare
fucking-
you.
Oh, how dare you. Dude, Van Hagar, no. Van Halen, my man.
Oh, my
Get me
God.
started with that fucking bullshit. Oh, yeah, let's go to
got
Cabo
fired
San
up.
Lucas
What
and
did I
have some
do?
Mexican
What do
dude
I do?
bang my wife, while I'm drinking margaritas.
I just asked a question, man.
Oh, no, I'm angry now. I'm
Oh,
just
got
gonna-
fired up.
But, what's it called? But anyway, those albums, I think you should listen to them. People need to open their mind.
Absolutely.
Although Razor Fist is bold enough to say that the albums like Cowboys later on are too bro metal, that they're whack. He thinks the older stuff is better.
Wow, that's insane. That's too
That's
much.
actually an unpopular opinion.
That is a very
Yeah.
unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
It's a hipster opinion. Is it an opinion I agree with? No.
Absolutely
It's
not.
bold, but I respect it because I know he's done his listening. So I respect his opinion, but no, dude, there's no way. I can't. Groove Pantera is Pantera. Like, that's the best Pantera when you're grooving. You know what I'm saying? But
True that.
yeah, don't shit on things that you haven't listened to. That's the lesson I'm trying to make here.
If there's a golden rule, that's a golden rule.
That's the golden rule. Never say an album's bad unless you've heard that fucking album. Because how
Right.
many people do that shit? It drives me nuts.
True.
But anyway, that was on a tangent. What do you think? You think this is the right decision? Far Beyond Driven's the better album?
yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Every one of their albums, though, I feel like is a destination to a place, right? Because Cowboys is not like that's why we couldn't do that one.
Yeah, that was
like to
yeah.
me, anyways. Like there's just
I
no
agree.
other Pantera album you could put up against that makes sense.
Even these two were kind of hard, and people I'm sure will be like,
Definitely.
"Well, that's so different."
So I
But
wanted.
I think these
to
were the
do-
most similar.
Yeah, I would have done Trend Kill versus either one of these as well.
Oh, really?
Maybe Far Beyond if we could figure it out. But
Yeah.
because I feel like they're similarly gritty or whatever.
Yeah.
Because again, Cowboys is on its own. I feel like Vulgar Display is like in the middle between there and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's hard.
I agree.
It's hard to me.
This one was really hard. I don't know because any day it could change, right? As far as which one I want to throw on,
Yep, absolutely.
but I will say I think Far Beyond Driven is a more consistent album.
Yeah,
so I
as
will
a full album.
I will agree that I think Far Beyond Driven is the better one.
I agree
And
with
it's just more personally maybe. Like I feel like I am attracted to that more. Actually, Trinkel's my favorite. I think.
Really? That's
Wow.
that's an unpopular opinion.
Yep.
And
Fight
I know
me, bro.
Justin. No,
Fight
I know
me.
Justin's on the same train because you guys have told me that before. And I went back, and it's a smacker. But
heavy.
the best, I don't know about that, dude. It may
That's
be
hard
because
to
it's the
say.
freshest to y'all's ears than the other ones.
Maybe, yeah.
It is the heaviest, and that's very true. It is
I
the
don't know.
heaviest.
Fucking reinventing is pretty heavy too, but
Yeah. Well, anyway, we're all on board. Fucking
That's right.
Far Beyond Driven is the winner today.
Wow.
On Debate and Destroy, episode 52. If you think Vulgar Display of Power is better, what's their opinion, JJ?
You're
Well,
wrong.
not really. Not really. I mean, they're
No,
fucking
you're wrong.
close. You know?
You're wrong. No, dude, this album's way better. Nah, it's not way better.
Come on, Jill.
come on,
This
come
is
on,
This is
man.
a hard one, but I'm glad we got to our Texas metal heroes, dude. Fucking, I know for all of us, Dime and Vinny will always have like a very special place. Even Rex and
Absolutely.
Phil, dude.
Yeah.
Phil's like the crazy uncle in metal that like you just love. He might say some crazy shit from time to time, but
Yeah.
you know, you just gotta
It's-
respect the
You
man.
gotta
I
love
mean,
the man.
I think faced with it, everybody would party with him,
Yeah,
right?
I think so,
Absolutely.
dude.
Like-
all these hipsters with, oh, he said white power. Yeah, I've said some fucked up shit when I'm drunk too. Okay, you don't want to have any of that on fucking video.
Let me tell you about what I was doing
But
at
like,
the time.
you have songs like this where he's obviously not racist. Like the which one was it?
Rise.
No. The one where he's like talking about race was it No Good? I think No Good attacked the radical,
Oh yeah.
and then I'll put it this way. Now, I've made this argument before to friends, and since we're on the pod, I might as well say it anyway. If you've never been to we live really close to Louisiana, and
Oh,
we've been
yeah.
to Louisiana. You've been, I'm sure. I've been to Louisiana many times. It'd be really hard to be racist in Louisiana.
Yeah.
Because it's majority, African American. Wherever you go. So,
Very, very diverse.
So
Yeah.
unless his community was really segmented and it was white poor people and black poor people,
Yeah.
but it's like that comedian Theo Vaughn, he puts it really well too. He's like, it ain't black and white people, it's just poor people and not poor people. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
His community
Fucking
growing
spot
up,
on.
his at least when we talked about it was like it's very diverse, like San Antonio. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's like it's majority. It'd be really hard to hate Mexicans in San Antonio, Texas.
You ain't
Like,
gonna get very far.
you're not
Yeah.
going to get very far. People
No.
are not going to like you. So it'd be really hard for me to really believe that he's truly racist. I don't think I'm buying it. I think he's just a fucking idiot.
Yeah. He's
That's the best
done
way to
some
put it.
dumb ass
Idiot.
shit.
He's
He's
done
That's
done
the
some
best way to
dumb
put
ass
it, yeah.
shit.
But yeah. But anyway, that's the fucking end
That's
here.
all of it.
Any closing notes, fellas?
No, man, we said our.
I hope we have made some people happy because I know I've seen this as a request on y'all's fucking.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, we have gotten this requested. Shout out to anyone who requested it. I know. How could we wait this long to do our Texas Heroes? But
I
the
know.
problem was, like we said, it's just hard to match up their
The
albums.
matchups were crazy.
Well, I'm
But-
honored that you guys fucking chose.
Oh, we
me
had
be on
to.
here.
You were the only one who wouldn't see them out of everyone we know. So
I
that's,
actually wanted to do Far Beyond Driven versus NOLA personally. That's what I wanted to do
Oh,
because
that-
they match up really well
that
with
could
each
be a
other too.
battle.
But-
Nola by Down, just in case anyone didn't
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
that.
They're both amazing.
They're both amazing.
That's
Nola's
all I can
another
really say.
Absolute
Yeah.
staple. That's a super group that actually worked. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, that's the
Amen
we
to
gotta,
that.
we gotta
that's
cut it
it.
off.
Yeah,
we gotta
that's
cut
all
it
of it.
off.
That's all
We
of
gotta
it.
go.
Fucking keep on headbanging, everyone. We'll catch you on the next episode.
Peace out, guys.
And I know this COVID thing's still going on, but we're gonna start a pit right here. We got 4 of us here now.
I
We can
know.
do it. 4 of us. We're gonna start a
No
little
more
bit in the
than- no more
backyard.
than that.
Which one? Which Pantera song we put on to start a pit too?
Becoming.
Oh, it's over now. It's over. Keep on headbanging, motherfuckers. Peace
Peace
out. We'll
out,
see you on the
guys.
next
Take
episode.
care.
Like and subscribe.
Later.